goodness, I've finished my exams. I've been writing exams since Monday, and it's so good the fact that I finished my exams. Oh my goodness. That's not what I'm going to talk about, but I'm just coming from where I've gone to write my exams, and it really feels so good to know that yes, it's finally done. I almost postponed it and not do it. And by the way, this is the exam that I deferred during the 2023 election. I was supposed to write it in January 2023. It's a level 2 course, and I didn't write it, so it's not that I'm writing it. My mates have actually, graduated, so I'm still here writing it, and I have another one that I deferred for the Edo election. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, that's not the reason why I'm doing this video. I just share that with you because I'm just so tired. So if you see this tiredness, I beg, even my eyes, I never sleep. TDB. After my Ajala travel, I came to write the exam, so I'm really feeling it. But the main thing why I just decided to do this video is just to talk about Nigeria once again. You guys know, me, I always talk, giving up is not an option. It's just crazy. You know that thing when they say to people that if someone explains Nigeria to you and you understood what they explained to you, that means the person didn't explain it very well. It's always like that. I saw this tweet here from Revolutionary Youth. It says Dele Farotimi in cuffs for writing a book, but a confessed killer who did not only unalive but butcher a young cop member to pieces without cuffs and posing for the camera. Nigeria and its criminal justice system. And Dele Farotimi came to say, how dare you tell the truth in the land populated by liars, and how dare you offer a mirror to the deliberately blindfolded, which is so apt. Dele Farotimi wrote a book about the criminal justice system in Nigeria, and they decided to show him actually how the criminal justice system is. You know how he was abducted, he was carried to Ekiti from his office in Lagos, kept for over 20 days. Nigerians were making demands for him. Finally, before he was allowed on bail, the cases are still ongoing. They've put a lot of other cases against him. They sue him in court and all of that, which is civil cases, which is okay, which is allowed. But is that all the criminal defamation that is not even a crime in Ekiti State that they went out to hold him down with? Then here is someone who not only killed the woman, pieces have cut her into pieces. Like you will, if any of you go to market, Nigerian market, where they butcher meat and you see it on the table, that's how the uncle, the sister now that said this lady, that's how he cut her and put her. But he didn't put her on the table. She was on the floor when they came to see their loved one. Imagine what it is, your daughter that you've nurtured for so long. People don't understand what it takes to bring up a child. The suffering, is it from that 9 months of pregnancy where you don't even know whether you're going to come out alive or not, or looking after that child, or is it the childhood, teenage years, adult years? Now she's a copper, and I think from what they said, her father is late. They've suffered, and now this person kills her. Yet this is the person that does not even have handcuff, and the way you see the way he was in that particular picture, as if they are posing, he's doing other things. He's so arrogant. You understand? He came out to say that he's not he doesn't have any regrets for killing her. The way he's even talking, and the thing that is most painful about all of this thing is that at the end of the day, police will even bungle it. Let me just watch this video where he was saying that he really have no regrets for killing her.
Not like I had a plan in mind.
Simi,
Ma,
you told me that when she came, you caught her doing something. You caught her sex chatting with another man. That was why you killed her. So tell them, what is it? What has she done to you to deserve this? Tell them.
she was always cheating. She hid most of the things from me most times.
How did you get to know?
Because I saw her phone.
How? When did you go to know?
I saw her phone, like I said.
What did you see in the phone that made you very angry?
Most of the chat with the other guys. That's what I saw on the phone.
So that was when you decided to kill her?
Yes,
Do you have any regrets?
I don't have any regret.
Okay, you don't regret killing her.
I don't.
Why?
Because life is reciprocal. That's what I thought. Life is reciprocal. And if you must be with someone, you have to be reciprocal with that person. You have to understand what that person is going through so that you can actually put yourself in the position that kind of person is going through. So that was why I didn't have any regrets, because we were actually compatible. So that was why.
So, Mr. Timi, please narrate how it happened, what you saw that made you kill, and how you did it. What happened on that day?
What happened on that day was very simple. I caught her cheating on me, and so I brought it to her awareness that she was cheating. She refused. She didn't want to accept until.
May her soul continue to rest in peace. It's just so sad, honestly. This kind of person is going about, if you see him, it's almost as if they are affecting him. You know, he's enjoying himself, journalists are in front of him, they ask, even the way they're asking the question, he's everywhere. And come to think of it, I've never seen him in any handcuff. And see the way he stood in the picture. But meanwhile, look at Dele Farotimi, because he wrote a book, he mentioned some people's name and see what they did. They decided to, arrest him, abduct him, carry him somewhere else, and actually let him act out the the criminality in the criminal justice system of Nigeria. Like we've always said, if you are aggrieved that somebody has maligned you, or somebody have defamed you or libeled you, go to court. Yes, you have every right to go to court. You can sue him. But what you do not have a right over is for you to now come and then use the police to come and almost like abduct him, lock him up and all of that. The same way you see what Burna Boy is doing to Speedality. Who does that? The Nigerian police should not sit down and they'll say they'll be using them to arrest fellow citizens. The main thing, we should put the blame on the Nigerian police, but they are the ones that have allowed themselves to become willing tool of oppression. Every Tom, Dick and Harry will go and carry police to oppress someone. Eh? The same people who are going after people sort of like below them, that they are more than, they will not dare to go after people who are more than them. Where is the art pleasure in going after someone where you say you don't already pass them? Go after the one that is up there, that is doing anyhow. Then we will not say, yeah, you are who you say you are. It's just crazy, honestly. The kind of things, the injustice. Just imagine what the family will be feeling like. The guy is there, so cool, so arrogant, as if he knows that I'm not fit to do anything. And the worst part now, you'll be sitting down here now. Police will bungle this whole case. God. Thank you for listening to my rant.